It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team. In the two meetings last year, they came away with wins, never losing.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And, Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Traps in the tray.
Halliburton, all about getting his teammates open looks, does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
And finished off by Wiseman.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Now, here is Halliburton. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Here's Barrett. Rebound by the Wizards.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Over in the corner, Zubac. Outside for Halliburton. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Denver ball. Denver basketball. Quick start for the Nuggets in this one. 4-point game. And Doncic, here we go. Now, here's Bridges. Halliburton with it. Williams picks him up. Bridges outside. Pass to Halliburton. Now here's Wiggins. Here's Zubac. Wiseman with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Barrett wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Nice ball movement by Washington. 4 on the shot clock. No good from Grant. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Now Halliburton. After R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Grant gets a wide-open look. The Wizards with another miss.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Back to Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Second team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
With the drive, and Halliburton slams it in.
Great speed displayed that time by Tyrese Halliburton. Went right to the rack when he saw the gap in the defense.
Halliburton on the wing. A shot off that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. To the paint. And Williams with the stuff.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here is Halliburton. That's tipped.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Schroeder outside. Out to Lee. Back to Barrett. Got a piece of it.
This is where Bridges' wingspan is a factor, allowing him to reach out and get a piece of that shot.
Wizards trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Halliburton right side. The layup off target. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. And a very convincing performance from the Nuggets so far.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Clark, when they're evaluating draft prospects, we always hear about wingspan, arm span. How does that translate to the basketball floor?
Well, it's actually reach factor, Kevin. That's a huge component of defense, particularly when you're talking about guys switching all the time. So the ability to cover ground, to challenge shots from a distance, that's why wingspan is so important. And you think about it, multiple Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, perhaps has the longest wingspan ever recorded at the Combine.
Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. And Rose wide open. He shoots. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Wiggins. Bridges right side. Doncic with the steal. Right now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the DMV, it seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks. For Denver, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
and fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
Grant for three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at Grant is his athleticism. I mean, this guy's a terrific dunker and finishes well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk it.
You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his ability. And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
It's Noel, high post. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Kicks it out to Grant. And the three ball is good. Grant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's a much improved three-point shooter, Jeremy Grant. Coaches have to appreciate what he does for the team spacing because of him knocking that down.
Stolen by Rose. Nobody near Schroeder. Another three for Denver.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
There's a screen by Williams. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Grant. Noel down low. Here's Jones. And they pick up two. Jones has got his first basket of the night.
Well, there's nothing like being unselfish as a player, and Noel was outstanding in that regard. Reading the entire floor and finding his guys for high percentage shots.
Over in the corner, Doncic. The Nuggets with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And that one's good. Wiggins. Wiggins has got 5 now.
Tell you what, for a small forward, Wiggins is strong inside. I mean, and only growing in confidence, too. That's scary for the opposition.
The three for Doncic. Knocks down the three ball. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Simply got to love the way Noel finishes his dunks. I mean, so strong around the cup.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Grant outside. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Misses the three.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Out to Doncic. Washington with the rebound.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Yeah, on his menu, dunking is one of the specialties. A fantastic jammer who really wrecks that rim.
Here's the teardrop. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Schroeder.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Hardy. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Good job by Rozier to get in position to challenge that shot there.
What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for Denver. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Back to Halliburton. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, Denver. Wiggins outside. Clock at 6. Here's Halliburton. Williams comes with a double team. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Nuggets leading by 12.
And over the last couple seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Halliburton for three. And it's Denver with the rebound. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. You know, he signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
And here we go. Wiggins into the hoop. And Wiggins throws it down.
Going rack to rack. You see the athleticism of Wiggins, but also the tremendous effort to get down the court like that.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. The Nuggets making a switch here. The Nuggets leading by 12. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Pass to Bridges. That shot misses. Excellent D there from Williams.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Pass to Halliburton. To halt the run. And it's good on the way in. Halliburton's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Here's White. Oh, and there he puts it down.
What a yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Like we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. Just always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass delivers. Here's Halliburton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away. But, boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Halliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the chart. He's always pushing the pace. And
that one is no good.
Boy, it's obvious that Noel has some nice leadership traits. He's energetic. He's positive. His teammates really gravitate to him and feed off his intensity.
Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Hardy. Here's Finney-Smith. Rozier with the steal. Here's Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
Well, free throw is good from Doncic.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
On the basket by Jones.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
And there's the drive. And Doncic throws it down.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
Back to Jones. The three. Sinks the triple. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And it's Doncic missing. Here's Finney-Smith, right wing. Pass to Noel with 1 on the clock. And so it's Denver ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense.
33.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so here's Denver. And here is Doncic. Puts up a 3. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession.
Washington ball.
Now Halliburton. Grant outside. Fires from deep. And no good. Now Denver takes it the other way.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
For 3, Barrett. It's hauled in by Zubac. Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Grant for 3. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. From past the arc. And it's Schroeder missing. It's stolen by Barrett. On the wing, Doncic. Yurtseven lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Yurtseven's got his first bucket of the night.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
High post, Zubac. Wiggins outside. Halliburton outside. 5 to shoot. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And the dunk by Zubac.
No, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Doncic with it. Out to Barrett. Doncic left side. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
On the left block. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Rozier is confident as an offensive player. He knows he has what it takes to get it done from there.
Halliburton drives in.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Pass to Zubats.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Over Williams. It's not going to go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. Schroeder, left side. Williams a screen. And it's Schroeder missing.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Now, here's Bridges. Rozier defending. Bridges misses. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Nuggets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
It's good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Keita Bates-Diop.
8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Halliburton, that's good.
Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Halliburton looking like a street baller with that kind of dribble move. Major handles.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball.